Hello, I'm Mrs. Lane. I'm the Director of Music at Cardinal Newman Catholic School. In the sixth form, in the Music A-level, we cover the areas of performing, composing and listening. So students will specialise on their chosen instrument or voice in performing. They will also learn how to compose in a style of their choice and to learn some composition techniques in a range of different styles. Finally, the listening paper, they will explore 6 different areas of study, focusing on particular set works from throughout the history of music, ranging from film music to popular music to classical music, and then they'll take an exam at the end of the 2 years in that. In the Music BTEC, students will study production techniques. So they will learn how to record music, how to mix music, and how to make really good productions, studying through things like music for media. There's a mixing and mastering unit, and commercial music production are some of the units that we cover. Students who've studied music at Newman have gone on to either music degrees at university or onto music performance or music technology courses, and also they've gone on to other subjects. Music is a facilitated subject and can help students to go on to even establishments such as Oxford and Cambridge. We have the largest staff group of any secondary school in Brighton. We have 4 full-time members of staff. And we all have diverse backgrounds. For example, one is more specialist in the rock and pop background. Some of us are more specialists in music technology or in classical or as pianists or string players. So we've got a really diverse range of backgrounds, and it means that students who come here will get to interact with lots of musicians who are a level above them. The Music Academy is our new programme that enhances everything that we're offering in terms of the A-level and the BTEC and music. So on top of that, we're able to offer regular bands and a chamber choir. We also have masterclasses and things like mixing and with visiting musicians coming in. Beyond that, we're also offering students the opportunity to learn an instrument free of charge, so it's a really exciting opportunity for them. Studying music helps you to develop as a rounded individual. I can think of students in the past, for example, one who went on to study radiology. So music wasn't going to be part of their university course, but they absolutely loved studying music at A-level, and their involvement in the extracurricular department and so on helped them to enjoy their A-levels so much more than if they hadn't taken music. We put on a lot of concerts at Cardinal Newman, but the biggest event of the year is Newman Music Night. On that night, we rent out a local venue. It's been the Old Market for the last few years. It's really exciting. We use their professional sound and lighting and put on a really big concert. It tends to be large ensembles performing on the stage. We also have nights such as our Jazz and Pop Night, which is for smaller bands and soloists, and that's a much more intimate event in the Octagon on school premises. We also have soloist evenings, classical concerts in the chapel for those who want to perform in a more classical genre. We have a range of trips and workshops each year. One that we always do is we go to visit Glyndebourne Opera House. We also each year have had a music tour abroad. So recent years we've visited Paris and Disneyland, Belgium and the Rhineland in Germany, and these are great fun opportunities open to all year groups. And we take a choir and a band, perform on bandstands, and then we have some time off to do fun things like go to a theme park. Music has been proven to have good positive benefits for students' mental health. For example, singing as part of a choir can lift the spirit and make you feel so much better about yourself. But also through, for some students in a more private way, if they work more individually on music, it can be consoling for them in their times of difficulty. And I think that music for many of our students is a real a lifeline to them and really important in their lives. The music department creates its own community. A lot of students who join in our extracurricular groups, it creates a new way for them to make friends that actually they'll be lifelong friends.
2 friends of mine used to be in a trio together. They've both moved on to university, but we performed together and we had so much fun doing that, and the teachers are really supportive. They gave us extra rehearsal time, they gave us music, and it's just been a lot of fun. And also you get the opportunity to go on tour as well in normal times. So with the school, I've been to the Netherlands, Belgium, they went to France last year, the year before, but so you get so many opportunities to perform, which is just so important. The music department is just so vibrant. There's so much more going on than other schools and colleges maybe have the opportunity to give. So for example, we have the chapel, which is a really lovely space to do concerts. The acoustics are so much fun to do singing in. And in normal times, we have 2 choirs, string orchestra, like a sixth form band, which is like jazz and funk. And then at big events like Christmas, then we do like a whole massive composite of all the music students. And also what's great is that you don't have to study music to be able to enjoy it here as well, because everyone's included and you won't feel left out if you don't study music. But also the teachers are really supportive. There's really good equipment as well. So we have the Mac suite and like the pianos and the keyboards and practice rooms, and you can get lessons here, and it's just a really like healthy music department.